Hello, everyone, and thank you all for joining me. Today is July 23rd, Mercury Day. Wednesday is the planet of Mercury. So, July 23rd, 2014. Now, today is the official day where the sun is in Leo. We are in the Leo vibe, Leo sun rays. So, it's all about the sun right now. We want to speak about the sun in Leo and what it represents to you, and how can you gain any spirituality, how you can encounter the world in a more perfected, in a more blissful, in a more radiant, in a more cosmic, um, where your purpose is founded upon. So we'll be speaking about the foundations of the critical mind, and we'll be concerned about other transits, but right now it's about the glory of the sun, the glory of the world, the sun shining and shows us where I will be pointing out all these transits. So the top of the list is the sun, and the sun conjunction to Jupiter also. The sun is in Leo. The Leo is Jupiter in Leo. So we'll be going down the list for all these transits. So the sun is our power, is our heart, is our courage, is our authority, is our essence. So having your Leo in your chart, check where you have check where you have your sun in your natal chart, and I can assist you in how you could gain any spirituality, how you can, in the means of connecting to your higher self and your divine will, and having your spirit guide you and the angelic beings of the sun to come down and reach and emanate your creativity, and how you can sustain that creativity as long as you want. So, the sun in Leo. The Leo is the sun, and it's in Jupiter. So Jupiter is the expansive. It wants to create an expansive universe for us, and how much we can process. Jupiter is the teacher, or is it sometimes called a guru? So it could enhance, it can emanate, and it's also the planet of luck and fortune and higher spirituality ideals. So this gives for anyone the meaning of life, the meaning of searching for the truth, and how you want to be blissful and still emanating your truth, and how to eliminate any stumbling blocks by any forceful nature. So Jupiter is being aligned to your higher spirit, and the sun is your angelic being, the sun god, the Helios, and Jupiter is your teacher. So how you want to be expressing your ideals, and you should look up where you have the sun in Leo, the sun and the Jupiter in your chart, and this is kind of like the work you should be doing at this time. And what are your strengths and your possibilities, and how you would receive this loving and nurturing possibility for greater development, for physical and psychic, and the ability to attain further life, for accepting life and going through that journey and going through that gate. And I heard from a friend that it's the LionsGate, and that is a perfect identity to give it to a Leo, because Leo is very egocentric. So we've got to give that we are all going through that gate, and we are very much more, we're paving the path towards that gate, so to speak, and we want to being expanded and bringing more people to us. That indicates anyone that is our sun, anyone that is our guiding principle, that is who we are supposed to be. And Jupiter in Leo is like I said, going through that gate, going through your own vocation, going through your spirit first. And there's a lot to spirituality. There is a lot of guidance with you, a lot of angelic spirits talking and whispering to you at this time. So Jupiter and luck and fortune. So Jupiter is Jesus, Jesus, and this is how you can expand in the world out there, and how you can attain much more process and authenticity by exploring the possibilities of the sun reaching out. So concentrate that effort, concentrate on those synchronicities, concentrate on your expansive nature, and just accept who you are and expand that nature. Do not research, do a lot of research. This is a time where you should be doing a lot of research in many spiritual activities. So let's move on to the next transit, Mercury opposition Pluto. Well, Mercury is all about communications. You know Mercury. And then we've got Pluto. So these two are what I would say Sherlock Holmes. The investigative researching, going into therapy, going into psychotherapy, psychoanalysis, going deep into your soul and knowing what are your strengths, what are your faults, and uncovering truth, being a detective work, maybe doing some work that people would find it fanatical, really out of the ordinary, or too intense research, going very intense. Pluto is a planet of deepening the psychological, unveiling the carpet and giving you that foundation of that higher mind, going back to the sun. So, and giving your self-worth. So, putting your hands on creativity, on any deep and psychological nature. What can I say? Well, Mercury is everything that has to do with mind and critical thinking and analyzing and logic, and it has all those qualities. Mercury is the distributing information, distributing all everywhere. Information, just that's the motto for all Mercuries or Geminis. And this is the spirit of analyzing. This is the spirit of what sets us out abroad, information, or guiding spirits, where the universe sends us these holy angelic beings to really show what we're all about. What is our enthusiasm? What is our worth? Is it physical attainability, or is it gaining more spirit, or are you gaining more? You have to balance. So this is the time where we have to balance. Where should we be pointing our enthusiasm, where our light should be spread upon? Okay, so to cut it short, Mercury is that type of person. Mercury is that type of spirit. So let's move on the chart, and we've got the Sun squaring Mars. Well, this is on top of the chart, so we'll be speaking about that. Sun and squaring Mars. Mars is our early environment, our vitality, in how we get up ourselves after a fierce combat, going head-to-head in conflicts, or sometimes even doing your own thing without worrying. So being also very prejudiced. And square is a very aggressive aspect and longs to be in the front. It likes to be ahead of everyone and going fierce. And treading upon others' feet. So you're going ahead, you're assertive, you are critical, and you are you're just going out, making your way through, but at the same time, you're leaving out people behind. And be careful not to be like that, and do not be so self-centered. Try to become optimistic, try to give that enthusiasm, give from your heart, and not from that impulsive uh, aggravation. The terrible aspects for this is that you should be careful to always give from your heart. Give from your heart, and do not lay the burden on somebody else. Be your own guru, be your own authentic self. Create your ambitions, shine a light, and be responsible. That is also my work to you. And show your work, show who you are, and sun it's time to shine a light on who you hold deep respect, the sun, who you shine a light, what is that other person, what does this person have to bring that is of great effort, great capabilities. There's a word right there, but I can't find that word. But it's very interesting, and Mercury is going to help you along the way. We've got Mercury opposition Pluto, so do that research. It's being indicated. Go into that investigative realm. Go into the deep, dark stuff if you like. And always like to share any topics. So what I like to end my readings, I like to give everyone all today's transits. So we've got the Sun in Leo, Moon in Gemini, Mercury in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, Mars in Libra, Jupiter in Leo, Saturn in Scorpio, Uranus in Aries, Neptune in Pisces, Pluto in Scorpio, Chiron in Pisces, Black Moon Lilith in Leo, and you've got the nodes in Libra. And the Sun is squaring Mars today, the Sun conjunction Jupiter. We've talked about all these. The Moon trining the nodes. You've got Mercury trining Saturn. Mercury squaring Uranus. Mercury opposition Pluto. Venus trining Neptune. Saturn trining Mercury. Saturn quincunx Uranus. Saturn trining Chiron, Saturn squaring Black Moon Lilith, Uranus squaring Mercury, Uranus quincunx Saturn, Uranus trining Lilith, Neptune trining Pluto, and we can go on with the asteroids, but no. This is my chart, and I hope everyone is being blessed now that we're already Sun in Leo, guys. What an extraordinary and powerful day to enjoy life, to enjoy the sun and the flare and your creativity, and celebrate that now we're out of the Cancer. We're in Jupiter in Leo, of good luck and charm and good vitality, and good time to work out. It's good time to go out in the sun. Good time to create your vitality in all works and efforts and creativity. So this is all these charts, so you have more than enough energy to complete every task. I'm telling you, you've got the opportunity. Create that opening the fields for everyone, create that expansive nature, and invite people invite and shine a light, and be humble. And please, everyone, take care of yourself. And I'll leave you with a beautiful blessings and divine light, and hope everyone takes care, and I'll see you in the next one.